Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. In the AL Central, the Cleveland Indians allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 5-0. The New York Yankees swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 6-2. The Angels totaled 11 hits as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 4-3. The Chicago White Sox got 12 hits in this one as they stole a victory in extra innings over the Twins 9-6. Jared Eichhoff got the victory on the mound, throwing 8 strong innings and allowing only 1 earned run, helping lead the Phillies past the Rays 5-1. The Red Sox totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Orioles 10-4. It was their 5th straight victory. The Seattle Mariners got 11 hits overall as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 7-3. The Houston Astros were winners over the visiting Rangers 4-2. The Pirates picked up 14 hits in total as they took down the Fish in Miami 5-2. Tanner Roark collected win number 3 this year as the Nationals took care of the Rockies 3-1. The Milwaukee Brewers took care of the Mets at Citi Field 4-3. The Cubbies combined for a 4-hitter as they took down the visiting Braves 4-2. The Cardinals grabbed 13 hits in the game as they ran over the Reds 14-4. Justin Turner had a big day offensively, collecting 3 hits and driving in 3, leading the Dodgers over the Diamondbacks 3-2. They're on a roll with 8 straight victories. The Giants got 18 hits as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 8-6. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Mike Clevenger gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Mike Clevenger, big, tall, skinny guy, 6'4", about 215 pounds, 3-pitch mix, not overpowering, good slider that's anywhere from 86 to 88 miles an hour. His fastball in the low to mid 90s, needs the changeup, not a strikeout type pitcher. If Clevinger is on, you'll see a lot of ground balls early on.
Now to the plate, Devin Travis. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. Game time temperature this afternoon stuck in an even 50 degrees as we begin playing. Three and 0 now. Clevinger, who sometimes gets called Sunshine. He was a 4th-round selection back in 2011.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark. The sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day. Those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Got to find a way to scratch a few across early.
Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin Pillar. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Daryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Daryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
2-1 the count to Pillar. Ground ball left side, fielded by Encarnacion, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Zimmer's in pursuit. And that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. And now the Indians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. Jaime Garcia will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. you couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. Now the payoff pitch home. And that's off his leg on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
And the review process appears to be coming to an end, so here comes the decision. And he is indeed out at first as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Now the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Solarte's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I'm watching the guy they call Dr. Smooth, Michael Brantley. He's really swung the bat well against left-handed pitchers so far this season. He's hitting over 300 against southpaws, and he's facing another one of those today. I'm sure he's excited to hit in this one.
Settling in now, Edwin Encarnacion. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Base hit into right center.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
Here's Michael Brantley, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Indians leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Justin Smoak now, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Fans, our series of the Blue Jays continues here tomorrow afternoon. Tickets are available right here at any ticket window or visit us online at Indians.com. And we'll see you at Progressive Field. Fans, make sure to join us here at the ballpark this Friday night as we've got the solution for these cold early season games. The first 10,000 fans through the gates will receive a complimentary Team Fleece blanket. That's courtesy of MLB The Show. Fans, the Indians are asking you to help them fill the house for charity. Every Wednesday this season, the Indians will showcase a local non-profit group. Not only will participating charities get their message across, a portion of ticket sales will go directly to that charity. For more information or to purchase tickets, visit Indians.com. Fans, the new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what a better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians defensive setup today. In the outfield, Michael Brantley. This guy broke the Indians franchise record for consecutive games without an error in 2013. Has great range and is very sure-handed out there. Always going to make the play.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. First offering on its way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down, almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Payne sprinting after it. Oh, and he misses it.
It looked like he had a great jump on the ball. It's going to bring it in, no problem. But something happened as he approached the foul line, and it went right by him. It wasn't a routine play, but he'll tell you he should have had it.
The 0-2 home. Up around the face.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Tulowitzki is retired, 2 down now.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.